Man, it got to be a big dog. You can't. Ain't no point in nothing else.
That's what I was saying, but niggas they always got something to say when I say that, you know?
Because it's for their entertainment, not for your growth.
Yeah, and that's it right there. They
Yeah, a lot of
want
people.
they want to be entertained. They want to be, which is it's
Yeah.
for entertainment. Everybody got their own. You say is they want to be entertained. They want the hottest thing out, but that doesn't like I want the thing that's gonna do the most for me, and like you know what I'm saying. So that's why I'm choosing who I'm choosing.
You working
But
smarter, not harder, bro. And the when I had all the buzz going, it was a league nigga in the gym every time.
mm,
You doing it right. You want a pro. Like YouTube is cool and it got you, where you at. But like showing what you showed against Briscoe, yeah, you got to get another pro in there. They gotta bring Thanos to stop you.
especially because I didn't get to fully make my point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because
You was
they hold me out of that one. So I feel like to
you was
fully make
gonna
my
talk greasy if you walked out
man,
of there.
I still talk to Greasy, but I was gonna talk
Dude,
even worse.
I'll
It was
change
gonna
that
get
for that.
real bad. You know what I'm saying? So
No, listen, bro. I think it got to be a pro, but I think you're right. I think the best thing to do is wait until they get back from either overseas or I don't see a league. I talked to a couple of like big dudes.
mhm.
They don't like how much fouling is allowed, respectfully. Um, but that's kind of ones though. But that's coming. I got text messages from like big people. That's
Yeah.
coming from them. They like, damn, this shit hacky as fuck.
But you know what's
And
crazy? What I kept telling people is it got physical because of Briscoe.
listen, you was doing gangster shit, so I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
You know what I'm saying? It got physical because Briscoe, and then I was cool with it going that way though. Like, I don't give a fuck. I can play
Yeah,
either way. So it got physical because of Briscoe, and I just allowed it to stay physical. You know?
I was about to say that because it got to a point where it was like when it was clean,
A lot of people was in that bitch silent.
you was hey, you was up good, and
And
that
then
was a it was a,
when you watch the what's the name? Like the highlights and shit.
yeah,
Them scoring too, like and
yeah,
I watched the game back because I bought the little pay-per-view. It was clean both sides. Like it was a little hand checks or whatever, but it was clean both sides early. He
yeah, it
got all his
was.
shots off. I got all my shots off. It was sometimes I shot it. I feel like I got touched in the elbow, but it's part of the game. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So when it was clean, it was ugly. Then it got ugly, and then they was only kind of. Well, I'm not even gonna talk about the rest. Whatever. It got ugly, and I was the only one being penalized for it being ugly. You know, so that's where it's like, oh, it's a whole bunch of fouling, but the pro made it that because of the amount of money that was on the game. I also want to say I'm done betting. I think I'm done betting.
You're not done. You're not done.
No, no, no. I got gypped. I'm thinking I was gonna still get my money for the Briscoe game. I don't think I'm getting it no more. So I'm done betting. Like
You not getting it?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting it no more. And I'm gonna live with it. I'm just gonna live with it.
No,
Because
you crazy.
I
Man,
don't want to live with it, but I'm gonna live with it. You know what I'm saying? I
man,
feel
I'm
like
causing a ruckus. I'm causing a ruckus. No,
I
I'm
thought
playing.
about it, but I just feel like as a honorable nigga, if I quit, I'm gonna get that cheese up. You feel me?
I
Briscoe,
respect that.
Briscoe. But I'm never gonna quit though. That's you ain't gonna never. You,
I
you
said it. You was ready to check back up even after all the madness. It was pretty crazy.
nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
I had my shoes on for at least 20 minutes after the game.
The crazy part was, I ain't gonna lie, the dopest shit to me was you played clean and you played physical and you didn't say shit. Like you played through all that shit. I said if Nas was meant for anything, it was this 1v1 shit. I swear to God. Cause listen, I would have been crashed out you give a nigga 17 free throws and don't give me 17 free throws.
I got five. I got four or five, one or two. It was
I
just
would
like
have crashed out.
what I don't like is I don't like the narrative of how many. Like nobody say I didn't foul him. I fouled Briscoe a lot. I don't like the narrative that I wasn't getting fouled as well.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
you being honest about it though. Like a lot of niggas won't do that. A
right?
lot of niggas won't do that.
Like I definitely fouled him. I was fouling, but I didn't start the physicality. Right? I didn't start the physicality. I just matched it, and when I
Yeah.
matched it, I was, I
You were
was,
penalized for it.
other people wasn't. He wasn't penalized the same way. That's where That's what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this narrative of, oh, it's a lot of fouling, we got to clean the fouling up. The pro is which caused the fouling. So do we really got to clean the fouling up, or do we have to just clean it up? Well, I feel like it is cleaned up if they call 17 fouls. If you call 17 fouls, you know what I'm saying? You did everything you could. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't even a like. It wasn't a foul in that game because you're right. He did get him called. I just think in general. I think in general you clean that up. But I think this is why this is the struggle for the niggas I talk to, the pros I talk to. The struggle is if you clean it up, niggas gonna go to the line like that, and then it's gonna make your ones boring.
Mm,
And YouTube don't want boring; they want entertaining. So it's like, do we want the pros there, or do we want to entertain the people watching, YouTube every day and paying for the subscriptions and all that? Because
yeah.
to be honest, a lot of the pros pay for the subscription, bro. I got niggas in the Euro League. Listen, niggas was watching. Nas, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
No, like I said, it was a lot of people watching it. A lot of people definitely was tuned in. Um, and people that it's people saying like, oh, the game was so long, it was 2 hours. It was 2 hours because the nigga took 10 minutes between every play. One, it took 10 minutes to
No,
back his knee.
Jersey took 2 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes.
No, it took 5 minutes to back everybody up on his side.
Oh
One,
God.
two, it took 5 minutes for his water break slash water on the grounds twice. You know what I'm saying? And then three, it took like what people don't understand is like it was a lot of physicality. My legs started, you feel me, getting from under me for sure. Like
Yeah,
I can fight with the best of them, but it was like I said, y'all seen it was 2 hours, nigga. I was playing for 2 hours straight. You feel me? Um,
facts.
and the physicality was up, the energy was up, um, and I was losing my momentum because the nigga was literally getting free throw, free throw, free throw, layup, free throw, free throw. It
Yeah.
was. I had 29 for 45 minutes. 30 of those minutes, I didn't have the ball in my hand. I didn't even touch it because I was on defense for so long. I've never been on defense that long in my life. Like
Yeah.
I'm good for one stop. At least one of these bitches gonna be a stop. I couldn't get nothing, and they was calling fouls like up top, like on the checkup. As soon as he take off, not like he getting fouled going to the line, or as soon as he make a move, it was a foul. So,
That's a fact.
and
That's a
like I
fact.
said, I was fouling him. I'm not saying I wasn't fouling him, but I was getting those same hand checks and everything as well. But the refs didn't want to end the game on a free throw. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't. They didn't. That's the crazy part. That was my struggle. That's why I said I would never play again. Cause I was up big and I kind of dealt with the same thing. I think mine was like 29 and 18 or something, 29 and 20. But like same shit. Just because they don't want to end it on a free throw, that mean you don't call calls.
Yeah.
Like
I
that.
I didn't. Your game was right before mine, so I didn't even watch the game.
Yeah,
To be honest.
it's not even important. It's not
Yeah.
I should have just fucking gotten to the gym more. I was chilling like a motherfucker. But that ain't the point. The whole point is I feel like if we have pros in the space and we clean it up to the point where they want to come back, y'all gonna blow up so much more and y'all gonna get
And
so
that's
much
what I
more.
think. That's what I'm saying. When I
Yes,
heard
bro.
when I heard we can't get into us versus pros, I think that's the best thing that could happen because I ain't gonna lie. What made 101 mainstream? I think right. I think TNCO1 was a great start for sure,
Yep. Yep.
but the Beasley versus Lance game made that shit global.
Yep. 100%.
When they bit Beasley versus Lance, it made it global so that now everybody know about it. Everybody tuned in. It was
Yep.
like Matt Barnes, niggas was like, bro, that's how it used to be back at DeMar DeRozan. All them niggas was
Yeah.
talking about it, and so then they tuned into that, and then they kept tuning in So now it's like, okay, they see the Rob versus Zay, me versus Kyrie Walker. Then they see us versus me versus Briscoe.
Yeah,
And these are names that they know. So oh yeah, I'm definitely tuning in. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I think I think the pro is like as long as it's the right pro. I don't think any pro can just get in this space and get a marquee game. But I think the right pro, like a household name pro, he get a main event game, and that's going to drive it up for everybody. Like we'd be talking about with, like I said, Gilbert Arena reached out to me, like, and we talked. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
bro. Yep.
Like that wasn't somebody that was probably even like he didn't know nothing about my game before that game. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like pros, as weird as it may sound, bro, them type of dudes elevate our status. Like, yeah, it sucks, but at the end of the day, if we can compare ourselves to them, it gives us more eyes than we typically would have. At the end of the day, even
Right.
whatever you want to fucking call it. Like I said, when I was going Fed and Drew, it was pros and pros and pros and pros, and then the
Right.
same shit.
When you playing other niggas in the Drew is one
Yeah,
thing, but when you going at it with, you know, all of
man.
James Harden and all them,
James Harden, Trey
it's a
Young,
certain validity
like
to it.
yes, bro, yes. And then at the same time too, this is why I am how I am. And niggas say I'm too friendly, but I am how I am because I competed against every NBA nigga I competed against except one. Every one of them dapped me up and took nothing personal on the court. Every one of them gave me my flowers before and after the game, and then it was war on the court. I got that shit from them, bro. Like I don't want to be an entertainer, nigga. I want to be a pro at heart. Like, and that's how they move. So like, same shit with us. We don't, me and you don't went to battle on court sometimes, twos and threes. We talk shit to each other, but we still green. I feel like that's how you handle that shit. Because at the end of the day, they might have an opportunity or something to put you on, and you shunning them because of how you feel, because of some comments or some entertainment shit. I'm not leaving nothing on the table. You go to war, you respect each other, and then as black men, nigga, you help each other down the stretch. And if you ain't doing that, you hurting the culture, point blank, period. So like,
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of the day, if pros do come to the space and you get to go into war with these niggas, bro, like they gonna watch. Come on, bro. Come on.
And like I
They,
said, and for people to say YouTube versus YouTube versus Pro, yes, when I played Frigga, I got my flowers from the pros that already knew me or was a like
yep,
that knew about my game beforehand. I'm talking about from the Briscoe game. It was people that never knew nothing about me. Kyle
yep,
Anderson said, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know shit about you. I thought you was gonna get washed, but I respect your game now because
yep,
of what you did against somebody that they respect." It's
yep.
like if we playing people like if they don't give us our respect, all right, they don't respect YouTubers. If we just playing YouTubers, is um there's like only so much respect you gonna get from that. But if you playing somebody that they respect and like they done battled against,
Yep.
it's a whole different type of respect. Like, oh no, if he can battle with him, he can play at any level. So
100%.
I
You
just
heard what I
think,
told you, nigga. I said go get a check.
yeah, I just think like that's where, like I said, like you said, they want me to play YouTubers for, and like I'm saying YouTubers, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not saying it like in a degrading way, but they want me to play somebody in the scene for their entertainment, whereas I want to play somebody for my growth. I want to keep growing and keep getting, you know, more shine and a bigger platform so that, when I do my own tours, I can help people get on and stuff like that. So that's why my mindset is the way it is. So that's why I want to play Pat Bev, Lance Stevenson. You know what I'm saying?
I
All
feel
them.
like niggas